Dayton was ground zero for the opioid epidemic, particularly from 2014 to its peak in 2017. It has had an impact in every community, in every family, in every office, in every manufacturing facility, because everyone in this community knows someone who has been impacted or who has died from an accidental overdose.
It's non-denominational, it's non-economic. Anyone at any time can have this happen to them.
Every time I would put a mind-altering substance into my body, this invisible switch would get flipped, and it would be almost impossible for me to stop.
The impact of this problem on the entire community is profound, and it's going to take an entire community response to take care of it.
Our mission is focused on advancing human health, and this is a huge threat to health across the nation, health of individuals, their families, and communities at large. Alexandria really had no choice but to get involved.
When Verily mentioned to us that they were interested in doing something to impact the opioid epidemic, we discussed it and we decided that this was our opportunity to make an impact.
What I found when my son was addicted is that the treatment system is a disaster. A lot of the treatment system is based on, punishment, shaming, blaming.
When people were making my life worse and make me feel like, I was like this bad person, it just made me want to give up.
OneFifteen is a comprehensive model of care for individuals that are suffering from substance use disorder. It's not that traditional 28-day model. It is a model that really supports the entire continuum of care over the long haul.
The campus is around 4.5 acres, and we will have all of the components that someone needs to go through the recovery process.
We tried to make the environment warm and comforting, right? So that you don't go to a hospital setting, you go to a healing setting.
It's a safe environment for recovery and a healthy place to learn and grow and reintegrate into the community.
They can start with a detox, there'll be residential living, they can go to outpatient.
It's unique to have all of these services together in one place. All of that will be connected by the path to recovery.
Recovery is a continuum, so we designed this path to connect all the experiences that happen on this site. People fall off recovery in the transitions. If we can eliminate some of those transitions, those barriers, then the chances of recovery are much greater.
It's not like we're bad people that have to get good. We're sick people that need to get well.
We felt that if we set up an ideal model, we could get other communities, states, and even federal government involved in maybe supporting this approach to care.
We want better recovery for our patients, and we want to share that model with the rest of the country.
So to see this move happen so quickly and see the growth of this dream become a reality in our community is a really big deal.
115 Americans dying every day on average of overdose deaths. And the opioid crisis, it just overwhelmed us. And what I'm really excited about with this facility is we're going to be a model here. A model not just for Dayton and not just for the state, but for the country. And I was thinking, it's called OneFifteen, but if we're successful, the next one's going to be called 100. And the next one's going to be called 75. The next one's going to be called 55. And we're going to get down into single digits, aren't we? Because 115 is too many. Too many.
A program like comprehensive long-term evidence-based treatment is like the dream. Like that's what we need every treatment center to be. I think if a program like OneFifteen had existed when I was in treatment, it absolutely would have changed the trajectory of my life.
We want to bring purpose back to your life. We want to be part of you living a healthy, sustained life.
It's the beginning of shifting the entire treatment system to one that actually is going to save lives.